Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. And today is New Year's Eve. I've got the day off, although I did put in a few hours of work here doing a little studying for different things I have to do. But that's done now, so it's about 11:30-ish now in the morning. So a little kind of a late start for me to get shaving, but hey, we're going to shave because I have been enjoying shaving every day this week because I've been off on vacation. I basically have shaved every day because I really do enjoy it. So in my normal work week, I kind of shave me every other day because I'm just so stressed for time and putting in those 12-hour days that I only kind of do it every other day. But so I've been really enjoying this daily shaving thing with my Christmas razor, carbon CX-316L razor. It's been enjoyable getting used to using it. A couple things I can tell you for this one: it has a little bit steeper angle than a lot of other razors. Not a big deal, you just kind of within the first two swipes you're kind of on it and getting a sense of it. So it's really hasn't been a problem. It's just different. That's fine. I just let you know. Today's shave will be some sticks. I got a few sticks for Christmas, and I got actually more stuff than I showed you in my previous Christmas video. I realized I hadn't opened another box and there was more stuff in it, so we'll go over some of that stuff today. Let me put the cap on this one. Oops, not that. Where's this cap? Here it is. So y'all know that I got the Leah and I've been using that one, and I've actually been enjoying this. I have liked that one. I've got all my sticks kind of lined up because they take up so little space. Another one I got, Latoya. Is that how you pronounce that? Don't really enjoy this one. The scent, that is. The soap is okay. Scent's not for me. Not a scent I'm enjoying. I've been using it because I've been wanting to try it out so I can give you some ideas on it. And I will use it in an upcoming video too. Put that one away. But today's shave stick, haven't even opened the package yet to unwrap it. But it's Spiek. I do enjoy the Spiek regular shave soap I have. So yeah, I wanted to try one of these. Kind of see as well. So let's open this one. So nothing fancy, just a foil wrap with a little base plate on it. It's kind of hard to smell through the wrapper. Let's just pull off. It has like a top cap of foil here too, as well as the regular foil. And they all seem to come with these little base plates. Some are easy to come off than others. That La Jolla one, base plate comes off real easy. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too hard to take that off either. So I'm thinking about getting one of those little forms you can put it in and screw it up in. So I'm thinking about doing that for my soap. So I'll just leave that base plate off. Don't need that to use it. So let's just, how is this to come off? Of course, I'm doing this without my reading glasses on, so bear with me. Just peeling it off of my thumbnail here, just the top cap. Where are you? All right, we're gonna acquiesce to using the reading glasses. So I can see a little better, see the edge of it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see that better now. Okay, good. Where's there? There we go. It's coming off. Yeah, it's not so terribly bad. Pull that cap off. Just peel it down to there. That's a good little spot. And a lot of these, here we go, toss in the trash. Here we go. Very mild scented, very mild. Okay, but it's mild scented, just barely any noticeable scent. But what I can smell is fresh and light, which I like. Yeah, the Hoya one, not my cup of tea. But this is okay. This is not really a lot of scent there, but hey, if it's Spiek goodness, then hey, I should like it. Just peeling back just a little bit more with my fingernail, just so you can see here, sorry. Just because I feel like doing it. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough, just to leave a little exposed. Put that aside. And of course, the aftershave of the day will be something I got for Christmas, just unlabeled. So the Razor Rock Unlabeled 2. I will tell you, it reminds me of XXX a little bit, on that vein. So what is it scent? XXX is what kind of scent? It's a something to palm or something. It's on that vein. Not a favorite of mine. It's clean, it's nice, it's, you know, it's kind of a freshness to it, but just not in a style that, you know, that I like. That's just my own particular likes and dislikes. The scent itself is nice. It actually lasts pretty good too. I want to tell you, this lasts a good 6 hours or so. I was kind of impressed with that, so we'll be using that today too. My wife likes it, so yeah, it's going to hang around for. My wife likes it, so we'll do that. The brush is soaking in the sink right now. It is a West Coast shaving. Let me just bring it out here real quick. West Coast shaving tuxedo knot. I'll throw that back in the water. Okay, so now I'm going to stop, wash the face, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. You can tell a little bit of dampness on the top of my t-shirt. Yeah, I've just washed my face, so before I jabberjaw too much, I'm just wetting the soap stick on the tip. And I have not been using really the shave sticks too much. I used the La Jolla a couple times, I think. Of course, this is the first use of this. Other than that, I've been using some other samples that I got that I think I showed you. Sample of Barrister Man 42 and a sample of the Ariana and Evans Kaizen. So I've been using those and really enjoying those soups too. I will let you know. So you'll see those in future videos. But I felt like using 2 shakes and a squeeze. Yeah, I've been using those, and I've been wanting to use the stick here for today. Okay, and I find the sticks, and it's been consistent across the 3 sticks that I have, and I've got another stick on order. Yeah. They do lather. Once you rub them on your face and you get the brush and you put the wet brush to your face, they lather up pretty good. You know, it gets in the brush. So it doesn't take too long. So do I think it's maybe a little quicker, especially for midweek shaves, to do a stick versus the other soaps and putting them in the bowl and, you know, loading bowl and building lather that way? Yes. I do find it probably is a little quicker. Because, you know, I load with 100 swirls, then I do 200 swirls to build my lather, and that's kind of how I do that. This has been real consistent. Well, does it save a lot of time? No. I probably save, I would imagine, no more than a minute, in all truthfulness. So, to me, is it real worth it to do that? No, not necessarily, really. I do enjoy building lather in the bowl, especially my new Captain's Choice bowl. I'm kind of impressed with. That is a tick easier with that indentations in the bottom. Let me just show you that. See that, of course. So with this business, it actually does help. It really does. Because, you know, you've seen my Polish pottery bowl that's all smooth, and, you know, it takes a little bit to build it. Nothing really to rough it up to build the lather in that. And other bowls I have are smooth. My timeless bowl has stuff in the bottom too, which seems to help as well. But yeah, so it does make a difference. But anyway, we got the stick going. We got the carbon razor here. And I just kind of been holding it like that, and the finger just kind of goes there, just kind of not really holding it, just kind of leaning on that little skinny spot there. See a little bit, see a little stronger angle. I don't know if you can see that than what you're used to seeing me with other razors. This is not the only razor I have that does like a steeper angle. I find the steepness too does, you know, the riding the cap, so to speak, tends to make it smoother as well, I think. And I did start off with an Astra blade. I started off Astra green. That's what I usually start off with, and it was okay. It was okay. It was an all right shave. I mean, you know, I wanted it a little closer, so So I got this Christmas Day. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday I used the Astra. Tuesday I switched to the Gillette Silver Blue. So that's what's in there right now. Like it better. Superior shave for me. Closer shave. And yet still comfortable. Comfortable shave. Really enjoy the comfort. I can tell you, I got a few cuts with the Astra that I didn't get with the Gillette Silver Blue. Then again, can I say it's the blade? No, I can't, because was a brand new razor, gotta get used to it. So, so yeah, I'm finishing out the week with a Gillette Silver Blue. But I can tell that I am going to try other blades in this razor too. I can tell. In fact, I may even try a feather in this. I've got a few feathers around. I don't really use them very often, but I'm tempted to try a feather in this to see. Just because I'm very pleased with how comfortable this razor is. Okay, there we go. First pass. No issues. Smooth, nice. Okay, I'm just dipping the tips in the sink to get a little damp. That is one thing I find consistently with all of these shaving sticks I've been using is that yes, I do have to wet the tips between passes to just to get enough moisture. Very light fresh scent, very light. The regular shave soap in the container, in the tube, I'll get the tube with the cream, has a little slightly stronger scent, still not very strong, but stronger and different too. I can tell you it seems like it's a different scent, different fresh scent. So I find that interesting. That's a different scent. To my nose, anyway. All right, pass 2 across the grain. Just light, effortless hold on it. Yes, does a good job. Get them up underneath the nose. And it's got a small head too. It's easy to get in there. Yep, all the way across up in there good. Yep, got in there good. Alrighty, pass 2 is good. I'm on the new Facebook thing too, and YouTube thing called Shave Talk that probably many of you have been invited to as well. You have to basically be approved and all that stuff too, and I like the idea because it's created by Chris Baker over at IMCDB, and basically clean language and all that, respectful, just basically really be monitoring that. I like that. Not that I've had a lot of issues on YouTube, but I've had some. I've had people, putting on their comments and adding in, basically links to pornography and stuff like that. Yeah, just not called for. Just absolutely not called for. So this will be moderated too for that. So that'll be nice. Alrighty. Pass 3. Now also this part, it makes it perfect for holding up against. So I really like that. It just a light little pinch there, and then just finger over the top. The 3-finger hold is like I'm locked in. It's not going anywhere. I like it. This razor has proven itself to be very easy to hold on to with soapy hands. Oh yes, it gives us such a superb shave. So yes, this razor is very expensive. I think I paid $279 for it. for a Christmas present. Yeah. Oh, nice. See, I'm going across my, it's all scar along near scar tissue with over 50 some odd stitches over various accidents. But it's just, yeah, no issues. Oh, I do have a little spot right there. Oh, that snuck in there. Didn't even feel that. But if I'm going to do it, it's going to be in there. I do notice that the steeper angle does tend to minimize things like cuts like that more so than less steep angled razors in my use. You may not find that at all, but just something I've noticed for me. And the steep angle, especially on the face, is just so intuitive. Oh yeah. And yes, I'm getting away with this. Not, I would call this more of a middle of the road soap, not really a super slick soap or anything like that. But I'm still able to, and that's why I wanted to try it. That's why I wanted to work with and show you on camera with a soap that's just more middle of the road. You know, I've been using soaps that are superior with slickness and residual slickness, things like that. But here, this one isn't fabulous. It's, you know, it's just okay. You know, it's middle of the road soap, good solid soap. Will I use it again? Yeah. But yeah, nice. Feels good. Feels nice shave. Let me rinse off, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am back. I've just rinsed off my equipment, put it away, washed off the face with the warm water. Now I'm going to do the cold water splash. So I'll turn my sink back on here, the cold water. Let me put on a couple of splashes. I'll be right back up. There we go. Fresh cold water out of the sink. Alum block. No major stinging on the neck at all. I had like a little spot right here, but it's right there, yeah, because I got a little bit of a blemish of sorts right there. But that's good. Let me just rinse this. I just started just because I'm playing and doing things I never rinsed off before. I just did a quick little splash off with cold water. Just to change it up. Trying to see if it makes a difference at all. I have had some issues recently with breakouts in the skin and all that, but it might be the aftershaves that I'm allergic to. So and that's what I'm going to double check too. I'm going to play with that. And specifically the aftershave I'm looking at most recently is the Michi. It's one I love the scent of, but the last time I used it, my skin broke out. Don't know if it was my technique or other soaps or what have you, who knows. But I'm going to experiment with that some more too, to see what, you know, if it's an issue with the aftershave or an issue with whatever soap I was using at the time, what have you. So we'll find out. But today's shave felt good. Let's use the unlabeled 2. Good heavy generous splash. It was, there was a sale, pre-Christmas sale too, that was inexpensive to try on unlabeled. It is, see, it's a fresh scent. There's something in it that just doesn't wow me. Not a scent that I really care for. There's something in there that I don't care for too much. It's just take it or leave it. And generally for the stuff I use, I really like the scent. And this particular one's okay. So since this is an unlabeled 2, I'd like to try maybe the unlabeled 1 and see what else they got. Because Razor Rock does make such good stuff. And this thing, for the scent, it's more like on the idea of XXX. So if you like the scent of XXX, because I like the soap, I've purchased it several times, and the aftershave. But then again, it's just not my favorite. It doesn't wow me, so I stopped purchasing it. But it's awesome stuff, and I highly recommend it as the first soap to anybody out there shaving. I really do. So it's just one of those personal preferences things. But yeah, the quality of this, I'm liking it. How long it lasts, feels good on the face. There we go. You know, yeah. I mean, performance-wise, yeah, it does its job. I'm very pleased with it. And enough so that I would like to try some of the other unlabeled, you know, things to try, because it's fun to try new stuff and not knowing. But there you go. Today's shave is in the books. Feels good. And we'll see what next week brings for razor. I haven't even thought about it yet, what I'm going to be using for next week. So until then, I want to wish you all a happy new year. And I hope your holiday season has been going well for you. And I'll see you in the future. Oh, and hit like and subscribe. If you watch this, hit like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and go with God.